Alright, have not done an update in a while. This is just a mini update, and here's what's kind of going on. So far in this tank, there's one of them there. This is the red albinos, and so far I've had 7 babies make it. I believe there were a few more, and I'm gonna guess one of these fat mamas up here grabbed them. Still gorgeous as always. But that's just an update on this tank. I'm going to take you, there's 3 or 4 over there, but I'm going to cut this and then head into the other room to kind of show you what's been going on, people. Alright, be right back. Whoops. Alright, here's the latest with this room in here. This tank has freaking exploded. I mean, look at all them babies in there. I mean, there are just tons and tons of fry everywhere. I mean, it literally is just exploded. Just everywhere. That's a spare filter that I'm just trying to get ready for the next tanks, if you will. So let's move over here, and these were the blue metal heads. As you can see, I don't know, them things grow out. Those will be for sale, people. Alright, the half black platinum pastels. Still got a few shrimp survivors. I'm kind of loving that. There we go. He was just born yesterday. So far, I've seen about 2 of them in here, and there may very well be more. I'm not sure. But definitely got some snails going on in here. But oh yeah, there's another one. There's another one. So I've counted 2, and there may very well be more. All right. Purple Moscow tank, another filter being weighted. I've got to get some algae eaters in here. This glass is just horrendous. I'm going to have to transfer some snails in here. The Java moss is definitely taking over. Hornwort's not doing as well, but getting a lot of moss. This tank is just, it's just, I don't know how many babies are in here. Hundreds, literally. So, I don't know. Did add some new handles to the right sides. Makes it a lot easier to feed now when I have to. So, I know it's very dark. That's another 20 gallon. And I just got the tops in. I got a total of 3 tops. So that'll be 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And again, like a dummy, I did not leave enough room over here. It needed to be about that much further to put another one of these, and it's definitely not going to fit down there. So I'm going to have 2 openings here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I'm afraid to screw into this thing anymore. So I don't know. But that tank, I'm going to go out and get some lights today on it. I'm going to add the other one later on today down there, because I've only got 2 heaters left right now. So I might put the 3rd one in there and let it sit, but I don't want the water to ferment forever. A couple tins over there. By the way, everybody, check Petco. In my area, they have the $1 gallon sale, which I didn't get these from Petco. The $1 gallon sale going on until November 11th. So I may go down there and pick up 4 or 5 more 10 gallons, because I've got to build another stand and put it over there, and this time I'll measure right. This is a mini preview, people. Look at this big, huge flipping pump. I mean, it is a monster. So you got a dial thing there. You got 4 knobs. The only thing I don't like about it, on the back, there's no way to hang it. Unlike that little mini pump up there, I can hang it. So I may have to just try to I don't know, rig up a shelf, or it'll just go on the ground and pump these. But again, run into the problem. Originally I planned to have 4 tanks on the top. That was going to power 4, and then this huge monster. But I will do a review on it. It's the Aqua Supreme air pump. I had no idea it was this big. AP8. My understanding is this thing can probably power 475s, and you know, for deep, well, that maximum water depth 4'5". So this may be overkill. What I may be able to do with this, if it's too powerful, is actually get rid of that pump and then use that on the 10s later on down the road. If I can split this 6 ways, because I'm only going to have 6 tanks until I can figure out what in the world to do with that empty space. Worst case, maybe I'll just put a board over top of it and then just use it to store boxes and, you know, test kits and all that crap. So that's kind of what's going on. There's about 2 new buckets there and another bucket. That's what's going on, people. My goal is to get these tanks running. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. If this purple Moscow line would, because I've got fry in this tank, I got a 29 upstairs that has got 200 fry in there. If I can't get some of these breeding qualities back, look at the dorsal fins on them females. That took a long time to get those. But you know, the beautiful males back here, if I can't get some of the fry starting to look like the adults, I think I'm going to get out of this line entirely. I'll probably just sell all the males off with the females if you want them. And I'll scrap this tank and the 29 up there. Maybe I'll do a bundle when I get 100 subscribers and just give away, I don't know, 100 fry or something if y'all want them. I'm not really a line breeder, and I'm trying to have the patience, but I can't really afford to have that tank tied up, this tank, and a 29 just trying to keep these purple Moscow lines going. I've had them for, what, 7-8 years. To be honest with you, I'm kind of getting tired of them. You know, I mean, I want to get into newer, cooler things that spark my interest. I mean, you know, oh, that blue metalhead. And again, when the light hits those babies just right, they are just freaking gorgeous, man. Yeah, you saw a little blue from the female there. Look at that. Just freaking gorgeous. So, as y'all know in this hobby, and as you've listened to other guys, if you don't keep your interest going, you know, I find myself with these guys now, I'm starting to get to where, I don't even really want to take care of them. You know, I mean, they're cool to look at for a few minutes, but 7 years, man. So, I'll have to let y'all know. The bad part about it is wintertime's here. I don't know the availability. Man, that metalhead's gorgeous. Whew. But I've never shipped in the winter, and I don't know how other breeders are going to ship. So I will do some updates. Leave a note or two. If I decide to fade these guys out, the purple Moscows, who might be interested, here in a few months, if, you know, these fry look anything like daddy and mama's, there's a ton of them. I'll be getting rid of those too. You know, my average price, just to let you all know, is usually about $30 to $40 a trio. That kind of varies, you know, depending. The albino reds, for instance, in there, those are slow breeders, I believe, from my understanding. It takes a long time for them to get color. Those are definitely going to be probably 50 plus a trio once I get that quality established. But anyway, I'm taking up too much time. These are updates, so please leave comments below. Maybe I need to get some auto sinkless. Get in here and clean this algae up. Or just get a ton of freaking... Problem is I'm running out of snails in all my aquariums. They're just not... You know, they're just not breeding at a massive rate. I'm the kind of guy that, you know, you see on these forums, everybody, I don't want pet snails. Man, I'll take them by the tons. You give them to me and I'll throw them in all the aquariums. So, that's what's going on. Leave comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like the video, and you know, this is one way I'll know to kind of keep a list of people who might be interested in buying some of these fish when they're ready. And the next week or so, I'm gonna make a decision on these purples. I just don't know. I mean, they are gorgeous fish. You know, I mean, you know, you can see his tail. His tail needs a little loving, but I mean, they're beautiful fish. Yeah, see, lights hits them just right. But man, I mean, look at all of them. Anyway, that's where we're at. I'm gonna cut it. Happy fish keeping, fish fams, and catch y'all on the rebound.